Green.
What kind of dog did you have?
Are you sure he's not blue?
No, that was my dog. I had a blue dog, his name was Orange. I fed him plenty of pickles in the hope that someday he would turn green.
I knew it.
And then I bought a flamingo.
What was the flamingo's name?
Mr. Flaming Joe. And the reason I called him Flaming Joe is because if you look at the word flamingo and place the G with the J, it's Flaming Joe, yes? Correct?
I thought it was just gay.
Learn how to spell! So Mr. Flamingo decided one day he was going to fly around the flock, and he was going to go pick up Mr. Snake and Mr. Camel, because Mr. Flamingo was part phoenix, and you know they can lift large objects.
How'd that work
So he
out?
picked them all up, flew them across the desert, flew them across the ocean, and left me stranded all by myself.
What happened to Mr. Fly though? Did you have him in your pocket?
Well
He took
done.
Mr. Fly.
How?
How? He's a ninja!
What about the box?
The box stayed with me.
So
Okay,
you weren't left alone
Whoa,
No,
Mr. Dunn.
I was alone
with the box.
with a box, which is still alone
And the side of you?
with a box.
You steal a box from the hobo.
No, it was a gift from the hobo.
Oh, that's nice.
And this hobo gave me this gift with the hope that I would never have to use it. Well, in my time of need, I used it.
Wait, what was the hobo's name?
Mr. Hobo.
I
So
thought
what
it
did you
was
do with
Joe.
the box? You said you used
Yes, let me finish. So I used my box. Now this box was a special box, being given to me by a hobo. It had very special, unique powers. Powers of homelessness. So, I found myself once again roaming the desert, alone, without a home, all by myself.
So, Donna, what'd you do in the desert?
Well, I think I slept. And I slept some more, and I slept some more, and then I met a lion.
What was the lion's name?
George.
Bob?
Bob!
Okay, fine, I heard George.
Well, I didn't say George, I said Bob!
You just said George though.
Exactly. George is also the name of an acorn I have sitting in my room that I painted on a little face. His name is George. Yes, of course he can talk. He's my George. He's my
Can he
son.
walk?
He rolls. So on this very hot day in the desert, I decided I was going to reach into my magical box of homelessness and pull out a tree.
What kind of tree?
It was a very epic weeping willow.
Did it cry for you?
No, it made me feel like crap. I don't cry. So I'm sitting here crying under my weeping willow, which was a magical weeping willow, and spoke to me. Like that strange tree in Pocahontas. Only not as
Creepy.
grandmotherly or creepy. So as I sit here and I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'm so hungry, I'm so hungry, I'm so hungry. And I need a place to go to the bathroom. She said, here, I will lend you the magical fruit from my limbs. And I said, oh, thank you, great, magical, wonderful tree. I will never chop you down. She said, okay, good. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you take a dump on me and I'm gonna kill you. If you have to go that bad, you can dig a hole in the desert.
Here's the cup.
I didn't have any cups.
That's what she handed you one.
He has the Oasis, remember?
It's a story. Use your head.
When does the story end?
When I say it does.
It's the never-ending
This
story.
is
Sparta.
Kansas. No, yes.
You mean a capybara?
It's Kansas Fried Snails, KFS.
Isn't it KKK there?
I met one.
The word.
I met one.
What was his name?
Hold it.
Klondike. He was a polar bear, about 6 feet tall.
What's his last name?
Bob.
We need a new flashlight, dude.
So me and Klondike Bob decided we were gonna go.
Shopping.
No.
There's no stores in the desert.
Oh, yeah.
So we decided to dig an intricate, epic, system of underground tunnels.
What it looked like.
Well, what do you think a tunnel
You know,
looks like?
actually, it looked a little bit kind of like a snake mixed with a camel, mixed with a llama, mixed with a castle.
Mixed with
Don't
a fly.
forget the fly.
No, there was no fly.
Yeah, you're wrong.
The fly's back at his house,
The
remember?
box served as my throne room. And so I sat on my throne ever proudly.
1 more minute, TJ.
1 minute?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, let's wrap this up. So it's a hot, hot day by myself. And all my friends left me to die out in the desert by myself. And if you ever want to know what it's like to be left alone by yourself in the desert, just go around the corner and turn on the lights and stare into the corner and dig your hand in the sand. Just your hand. And
Why
while
your
you
hand?
dig your hand, let me finish. And while you dig your hand in the sand, I want you to put your head in after it.
Why your
Stay
head?
there.
Be like,
Why your head?
Because.
You're an ostrich.
And then you take it, you dig it, you put your head inside, you cover it up like an ostrich, and you leave it there. And you turn on the basking lamp, and you die in heat.
Well, what's the point of that?
What's the
The
point?
ending of existence.
Dying in a hole
Blow up or something?
when you could just stay alive.
Story's over!